Good morning, students. It is the Laburnum Top, a poem for class 11 English, taken from the book The Hornbill. It is the fourth video. What would the teacher tell you about? In this fourth video, everything is done. I will tell you some of the question answers that you will know, that you will understand. So you will not be perturbed, rather it will be useful to you. It is based on the pattern, how it is done. Here you will see the Laburnum Top extra questions and answers, short answer type. Why is the poem named the Laburnum Top? The poem has been named the Laburnum Top because the top of the laburnum tree has been described in detail in poem. It is on the top of the laburnum tree that the nest of the goldfinch is located and where all the activity takes place when the goldfinch visits the nest. What is the significance of yellow in the poem? The flowers of the laburnum tree and its leaves both are yellow in color. Apart from this, the goldfinch's feathers are also yellow in color. The poem highlights the high security that the mother bird goldfinch ensures for her babies, and the color yellow helps in camouflaging the babies. Hence, they escape being noticed by any predator hunter. How is the tree transformed during the bird's visit? Here, or after the goldfinch arrives on the tree, the silent and still laburnum tree suddenly starts trembling and moving. The whole tree comes to life as the chick means children, babies of the goldfinch make a lot of noise as they chitter and trill on seeing their mother. Trill means singing that I told you. Now the fourth question that arises here, to what is the movement of the goldfinch compared? What is the basis for the comparison? The movement of the goldfinch is compared to that of lizard. The basis of the comparison is the sleek, alert and sudden movement of a lizard. The goldfinch makes similar kind of movements when it arrives on the laburnum tree. Why? To avoid being noticed by any predator. They are completely absorbed. Then sleek as a lizard and alert and abrupt she enters the thickness. So here you have to explain the given line. The lizard is a quick moving animal. It is also very alert and its movements are sudden. It has glossy and shiny flesh body. In the given line, the arrival of the goldfinch on the laburnum tree is described. Here, the poet describes its movements that are alert and sudden, just like that of a lizard. So, this is done in order to avoid getting the attention of the predators. They are quite unworried. They are quite at peace, but they are in mirth. What is the engine of the machine? What is its fate? The goldfinch has been called the engine of her family. Just as the engine starts up, the machine, the goldfinch's arrival in the nest has suddenly started the machine. That is, the young ones in the nest have started making noise. The fuel of the engine is the food that the goldfinch brings for her chicks, the babies. How does the laburnum ensure security for the nestlings? Here, according to the popular belief, the bark and the seeds of the laburnum tree are poisonous. Bark and the seeds of the laburnum tree are poisonous. So predators normally do not come near the tree. Apart from this, its yellow flowers and yellowing leaves in the autumn season, complemented by the yellow colored feathers of the goldfinch, help in camouflaging the nestling from the predator. That's why it is done. Explain the line and the laburnum subsides to empty. This is the last line of the poem that describes with the departure of the goldfinch from the laburnum tree. Here it falls silent. The tree was noisy and full of life when the goldfinch came to feed its chicks, but it reverts to its earlier self, and after its departure, the tree again subsides. The again tree becomes empty and silence. So here, thank you, children. Thank you for listening, and I hope these questions will help you a lot.